Hey, good morning. This is Grislin, excuse me, and this is PA-NPC edition 1.68. And we're going to do something today that I've done a couple times now. I call it the Duke test. And what it involves, I'm not going to go through all the MCM settings here. Let's just suffice it to say I've got spawning cranked up, raiding parties cranked up. It's going to be interesting. And what the Duke test is here is this Duke from the Atom Cats. We are we're over near Concord, and hey pipe, and this is a save game that I've got where we have our initial encounter with Duke from the Atom Cats right near Concord. And so what we're going to do is we're going to approach him. Let's see, let's make sure we're doing this correctly here because I don't want to die. And we're going to have our little conversation with him, and then he's going to walk all the way back to the Atom Cats headquarters way down south. And we're just going to follow him, and we're going to see what happens. Duke is effectively immortal. He's protected, so he'll fall on the ground and eventually get back up. His armor will go to crap. Uh, and in general, hilarity will ensue. And it's something I do sometimes when I want to test how the combat AI is actually going to work out in the wild. Now, the difference here is that unlike the 1.68 that I released, Duke in this test is actually PA enabled. He is not PA enabled in the release issue currently of PA-NPC. So this is really a test of how well this is going to work on a particular unique Duke of the Atom Cats. I have not tested this before. I have no idea how this is going to work. I hope it's going to work well. I've done Duke tests before. They're usually fun, but he's never been PA enabled before. So let's see what happens. All right. Pipe, you ready for this? I got you. I got you with companion heal thyself this time. So actually, here, Pipe,
Hey.
come here, man.
What can I do? Don't
Well,
mind the clutter.
yeah, okay. Oh, you've only got one stim pack. Okay, let's fix that because I don't want to really have to keep looping back around to pick you up off the ground for this. So I'll do it. Okay. So she gets herself hurt, she'll fix herself up. Well, hey there, Mr. Man. Hi.
Just the part I was looking for. The
Okay.
guys back at the garage are gonna flip. Nothing
Daddy-o.
else to find here. This hunk of junk is picked clean, Daddy-o.
Oh, it is kind of old. Let's see. You building something?
You building something?
My friends and I soup up old power armor. We have groovy metal suits like you have never seen. You seem like a cool cat. You should check out our digs. Our machines are something to see, Jack.
Oh, you have only met me 15 seconds ago. So, but sure, why not? So, hopefully the PN enabling is actually working for Duke here. I don't have debug mode on, so I don't know for sure. We'll find out. Alright, well, we also got rad stags out there. They're also PA enabled, so we'll see if Duke lets them live. Okay, some excitement going on. Duke, where'd you go, man? I'm right behind you. You're not gonna get distracted. Yeah, the goal here is going to be to see how far we can get to the Atom Cats headquarters before either we lose Duke altogether, because sometimes we just lose track of him, or until the boredom overwhelms us and there's just nothing to watch because there's only so much scrub grass you can watch. Yeah, in case you don't know where we are, there's the Abernathy Ranch. It is literally that easy to lose, Duke. So.
Let's do this.
I mentioned the rad stags fight back now. Yes, I will take your gold-plated flip lighter, thank you.
Found you. She vanished.
Must kill rad stags.
I wonder if this is normal for other journalists.
Probably not, Pipe. I think normal is probably a highly relative state of mind. We've got True Storm's gone, so we've got a Rad Storm at the moment. Actually, let's take a moment here, real quick. Since we got, let's make sure we've got this set up properly. We're going to turn that on. We're going to turn on Ghoul Horde. Knock it up to about 50%. Eight at a time. That's plus my spawns. That's then going to be plus my cloning spawns. And yeah. And what the hell? I'm immortal. Duke's not. Well, Duke is, but you know what I mean. Sorry, coffee break. Alright. I don't know which is a better question. What the hell are these things? And or why can't I pick them and use them for something?
Thought I saw something.
Yes, yes you
Let's
did.
do this. Whoa, you win.
Seriously, Duke? Okay, you win? Well, I think it's safe to say Duke's PA enabled.
Someone help!
Duke? Okay. Yes, Duke of the Power Armor is running like hell. Somebody help! I'm only good against rad stags. I can't fight against feral ghouls. Help! Run! Save yourself! Well, it looks like something to add to 169, I guess. Well, okay, Duke. We're running. We're running, man. We're running. I've never done this before, guys. Duke usually stands up a lot stronger than this. Wow, and they've taken like his leg off. Wow. Okay. This is. Who are you? Oh, great. Now we just rolled into a gunner encampment. Okay. I somehow got a feeling we're not going to make it to the Atom Cats today. God, this is not good. This is not good. And here come the Molotovs. Yeah. hate to resort to VADs here, but wow, that's just not doing crap. Look at that. They're just tearing him up. Oh god. Okay. Do I have something better than this? Because this laser gun's not doing anything. Let's see what that does. Let's make it a little more interesting, guys. Come on. Usually when I do these kind of tests, I try not to interfere. I just let Duke handle it. This is obviously a unique situation. Okay, Duke, man, where are we going? Where are we going, Duke? Welcome to the Hive, guys. This is... They're just coming! They're just coming! Where are they? Oh my god! There's just no end to these guys. Yes, and these are the special PA-enabled ferals, aka the Hive. You may want to not cross paths with these guys, especially with spawning cranked up that we have got here. Oh god. Duke, man. Did I lose Duke? Did Duke finally just escape? I think we may have lost Duke. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. No, there's Duke. Good God, man. They are just tearing you up. Try not to shoot you, man. Dude, we just run, man. Just run. Just run. We have to get away from him, man. Get out of zone. Get away. Get clear. Save yourself. Okay, this is a little more exciting than I planned for today, guys. I thought we were going to have a leisurely stroll across the wasteland. Did I lose Duke again? Oh, there he is. Yes, that's right. We are still fighting the damn feral horde. And seriously, why are there this many? Duke, I'm just gonna try to take them all out except for the lone dude because he's I swear to God, these are not just continuously respawning. These were all in the initial spawn. No, you know what's happening here? I'll tell you what's happening here. We're getting raiding parties. That's what's happening here. We're not killing them fast enough. So, if this were a normal game, if I weren't in God mode right now, what I would recommend here is just run like hell. Get him out of here. Don't try to do this. Because that's the thing. If you've got raiding parties set up to crank every couple hours, you're gonna you're you're gonna still be fighting them when the next raiding party comes in. Oh, okay. Thank God. Okay. I can get back to. Let's get back to the laser rifle because I like colorful pew-pews. We're back to these guys. Yeah, these are the trolls. These are the bridge trolls that. Or maybe they. Maybe they aren't, but. Okay, we're back to business. I have no idea where Piper is. Oh, she was stunned. She's no longer stunned, so Piper should be along shortly, and that deserves another coffee break. All right. So that was the Duke Test, Chapter 1. I may have to break this video down, because that was like 15 minutes right there, just watching Duke trying to survive the horde, even with my minigun. Well, once again, that's sort of the thing. That's the thing about pack attack. Is you never really know what's going to be around the next corner.
You really held your own there, Blue.
Thank you, Piper. I didn't even fire a shot, but yes, I did hold my own. Thank you. I'm gonna probably run this another 5 or 10 minutes and see what happens, and then we can call it a video, because we're not even out of Concord yet. We're 20 minutes into this video, so if I keep this going,
Hey,
we're gonna.
something's out there.
Really, Piper? Dogs. No. God. Son of a. Son of a. No, go. Guys, do. No, I think Duke's probably screwed.
Some luck.
Yeah, that's some luck. Some luck. Piper, get up.
I don't have to outrun the ghouls, Blue. Just have to outrun you.
Well, thank you, Piper. I appreciate that sentiment. I haven't heard that particular little bit of dialogue before. That's nice. I don't have to outrun the ghouls, Blue. I only need to outrun you. Thanks, Pipe. I'll remember that next time I have to loop back around and stim pack your butt up off the ground. As you can see, Duke is taking a bit of damage from those ghoul hordes. I think we're going to take this down to about Corvega and call it a video. Because we're having a bit more of an action-oriented time than I was necessarily expecting. I was seriously expecting that we were just going to spend an ungodly amount of time staring at the static scenery and maybe occasionally having small fights and just generally boring the hell out of you good people. But nope, that's not what we're doing today, apparently. This is why we do Duke tests. And one thing I've already figured out here is Duke needs to get a bit more backbone. But, you know, he's up against like, what, 20, maybe 30 ghouls? What do you think that was? And he's got a stupid little pipe pistol. So that was probably a rational response, to get the hell out of here response. One of the issues I've got with Fallout 4 in general, this is outside the scope of this mod, is that the weapon quality you're getting on some of these NPCs is ridiculously low. Although now he's got himself a nice little R91, but we had to mod that one in. Yep. There goes his helmet. Yep, Piper, I did show them. I showed them my ability to hide behind a guy wearing power armor. Yeah, screw it, who needs intro scenes?
Huh? Maybe. This time.
See, the Wolfgang make it. Trudy's PA enabled now. Both Wolfgang and Simone made it. Okay, so now they can resume their little extortion routine with Trudy. Yep, back to positions. Back to rehearsed lines. The truck of cigarettes. No cigarettes? Oh. That's usually good for some cigarettes. Since we like to see what the heck we're doing. It's getting dark. Because here in the Wasteland, it only truly gets dark right around 11:30 at night. Until then, it's just daylight minus. Let me up at the house. Last time I did a Duke test, we came by here, and there were ferals, super mutants, and raiders all fighting each other at that house up here. Wicked shipping. Down here from Southie. That's what happens when a Midwest boy who grows up in the South tries to affect a Boston accent. It just doesn't work. It's not physically possible. Midwest Southie. See, doesn't work. Just doesn't work. I am like 3/4 Irish though, so that should count for something. And yes, more rad storms. And you know what rad storms mean? Oh yes. More rad storms, and we're still in feral territory, so. And here's our overpass. What was that? Oh, son of a... Yeah, we're being ambushed. Yeah, see him right there? Yeah. They heard us coming, and they're ambushing us.
Have it your way.
Damn right, this is Burger King. have it your way is indeed correct. Especially now that Duke's gun isn't quite as crappy as it was. Who's this? Oh. Little raiding party. This thing gotta be watching over your shoulder because when those raiding parties show up, you see how they were just kind of sneaking up the way? Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, Duke's power armor is not in great shape. Anyway, so what I was saying is one of the things I don't like about vanilla Fallout 4 is that some of the weapons on some of these NPCs, especially in the early levels, are just garbage. They're these homemade little pipe pistols. And seriously, this dude's walking around in souped up T60 power armor with custom paints, but he's also walking around with a pipe pistol cobbled together from plumbing parts. Come on, you should have a better gun than that. And yes, I know the Bethesda logic. They don't want to take a chance of you somehow getting his gun away from him at level 2, and now you've got, you know, this awesome laser rifle or something that's now going to throw off the balance of the whole game. But I just think that's a bullshit answer. Okay, well, we're at Corvega now. And I think we're going to stop this Duke test. I think we'll do another Duke test later. But for right now, because I said if I keep going like this, we were going to continue Duke testing all the way into a 3-hour video, and I don't want to do that. So we're going to stop here, maybe pick up a little later. So anyway, that is PA-enabled Duke. Version 1.68 of PA-NPC. Duke is not enabled in the release. I just enabled him for this test. But honestly, I kind of like how he's fighting. And you were also able to see what it's like to go up against the new and improved Viral Hive, especially with spawns cranked up and cloning cranked up. And we even got ourselves sort of ambushed by a raider raiding party. So we had a good morning. We're going on the 30-minute mark on this video. Yeah. So I'm going to call it there. Get this thing cranked, get this thing processed up and uploaded today. And next time around, we'll pick up this Duke test. We'll pick it up as we're going into downtown and see what he does when he first encounters the denizens of Diamond City. Anyway, so this is Greslin. Hope you're all having a great day. Hope you're all having fun out in the Wasteland. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.